Will I ever find love? No. Frick. You'll never do that either. I'm not saying anything, I just wanted an excuse to use that dang clip. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. Okie dokie, let's get into this. There's Atasha cars, and then there's this. This is just excessive peeker stickers, and honestly, I'm all for having like the one tasteful peeker sticker. I got one and I have no idea when or where I'm going to apply it on any vehicle, but there's a limit. But yeah, seriously, I got one. I was wondering what exactly was the buzz about these things, and they're actually a decent quality product. But there's definitely a solid difference between Atasha and then just putting a whole lot of stickers on your car. And the good old edgy Joker was here thing. Let me guess, this was on his school desk, wasn't it? Yeah, and here's the thing, Joker ain't that immature to the point he would do that Pokemon "Joker was here, Batman's a loser" level bull. The very brain I possess is rampant with so many thoughts, wonders, and imaginations. I wonder if I'll become a serial offer after getting rejected one too many times, like someone worse and more horrifying than Jeffrey Dahmer. I imagine being a young street judge, slamming down sentences on suspects when I catch them doing unholy things. I think that I'll have better luck in maintaining relationships in the future. These thoughts, wonders, and imaginations are only examples of what goes on in my brain. Ah yes, the inner machinations of your mind must be an enigma. Screw you and your semantics. I will grow a toxic beard, you bees. Well, he's right about that. That thing is toxic. I'm getting six-pack abs from all the dry heaving I'm doing, having to look at this. Also, dude, what in the world did Gillette do to you? That is a razor company. Am I a man of culture? No, Patrick. Having a severe Smanti addiction doesn't make you a man of culture. Wearing a Smanti hoodie in public doesn't make you a man of culture either. Why am I liking the fact that this fits so well? Honestly, really, just the whole thing about being a man of culture is just understanding anime references. Like, you don't exactly need to go full, like, off-brand level kind of stuff. Just understanding the references is just enough to qualify, really. It's not really a one-up contest for who could be the most lewd. And this comes from somebody who has the frickin' Sugoi Dakai shirt. What material do they make baseball tees out of that makes them so darn comfy? My boyfriend, 27M, says anime doll should not be competition for me, 24F. My boyfriend has a doll. It's not like Lars and the real girl. It looks like an anime girl and couldn't pass for a real person. This is why he refuses to get rid of it. He says I shouldn't be jealous because she's fulfilling an impossible void. No real woman could have bobblers and a butt like hers, hair like hers, be willing for any act and all times, etc. He doesn't see her as a real person, and he says it's the same as me owning the plastic wand. I don't own a plastic wand. I'm 24, and I thought both of us were too mature and financially unstable to waste money on things we could just do with each other. But the anime doll apparently disagrees. He keeps her in our bedroom closet, but I literally have my clothes in there. I don't want to break up, but the longer I live with him, the closer I am to snapping and setting it on fire. How can I phrase the fact that I want him to get rid of it in a way that doesn't make it seem jealous or prudish or unreasonable? And am I being any of those three things? Edit, to answer some questions, yes, he did tell me he prefers messing around with the doll, but he says it's only natural and he doesn't expect an actual woman to compare. Yes, I'd be fine with a pocket kitty. I also didn't mean to shame any D owners, by the way. I just personally feel like it would be a waste of money for me. I said mature because we are not exactly rich, and this thing costed a lot of money, and the clothes, etc., have just been adding up. He has rejected me for the doll before, but not often enough that I would put it in the post. It is a general rule that I can't try to come in while he's with it though. Okay, if he's picking the doll over you, just let him be and leave. Because honestly, this kind of just feels like he's only using you for the things that the doll doesn't provide, and that's not good. I'm just sad that they officially ended the movies, so there's no chance we'll get to see Milla fight the big woman in some inexplicable context. Never forget what they took from us. I'm pretty certain one of those photos is not like the other. You know, I grew up watching the Resident Evil movies, and I honestly really did like them. I think, honestly, they did Nemesis really well, and it actually was a good introduction for me to the actual series itself. Plus, I just looked online to see how many movies they made, and it looks like they're actually doing some reboot called Welcome to Raccoon City in 2021. So honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing that, because Resident Evil was one of the things that actually gave me a big interest in the zombie genre. From the looks of it on all the articles coming up, it's supposed to be released around November 24th, 2021. So honestly, it's something I'm looking forward to. But yeah, going back to the post, don't get pissy just because Big Booba ain't coming to the big screen. Tinder is a slot machine, and you are the one losing. I've moved on from this app. It's a dopamine addiction for brainless apes who want to F instead of developing a meaningful relations and expanding their mind. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Enjoy being part of the group I consider to be the lowest of humanity. Delete this app and grow yourself. Hey dude, this isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. Anyone want to chat with me while questing? Has to be young women. I need friends. You can tease me all you want. I don't care. You know, I honestly forgot that World of Warcraft existed. Honestly, last I remember it was the South Park episode, and that just shows how much I've paid attention to it. They are profiting off hypergamy, which won't last long, because they are merely profiting off the youth. And the reason it won't last long is because of a younger competition will swoop in and take their place. Now, assuming that they are not great money managers, they will have a hard time finding a job afterwards because their mere presence in a workplace will be deemed as distracting. The fact that it is distracting is what the feminist movement is trying to fight against by blaming men for men's own biological reality. By and large, men like young, fertile women. They say that men need to change and stop being pigs. The irony is that it is the pigs who are the ones called simps and who fund them. They also say that women's opportunities shouldn't be dictated by whether or not if they're distracting to men in the workplace. They use the same rationale in schools when teenage girls were revealing clothing which is distracting to the teenage boys. They blame the boys for being what nature intended, programmed them to be. So I think most of these girls will blow through most of their earnings. They will age quickly, and their fans will move on to something younger, so the money will stop coming in. It will be hard for them to have a career after this, or get married and have children. A few of them, like Belle Delphine, will end up living comfortably due to good money management. Belle Delphine is a marketing genius, so no doubt she's good with money as well. E-girls are seen as easy money, when the reality is that for a majority of these women, they will lose more than they will gain. Most of the guys who comment this stuff can't actually go out and get laid for real, so this is the closest they will ever really come to intimacy and a relationship. It sucks, but this is what the future is. Ugly guys watching attractive guys having S with women, while ugly guys are left to suffer and rot and never have anyone. It's the scary future for this world. If you go to a university, you are already aware of most women only dating a small percentage of the top guys on campus. That's essentially what is happening with dating today. A lot of women are dating or sharing a small percentage of attractive guys, while all of the other guys have nothing and get no share of the pot. GG, hope you get your ween sucked. Wait, hold your horses, you're a girl, get gamer. Not to be a freak, but just when I thought you couldn't get more attractive, you started playing video games. Nicely done, m'lady. You've just become every man's dream woman. If you had missed a couple before, now you can be sure you've got us all drooling. Lol. Don't you just gotta love it when dudes do a backflip and backtrack so fast you might as well register it in Tony Hawk's Underground just because you're a woman? And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on the notifications there. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.